And I feel like when I first found out I was having a daughter, I was very disappointed in myself. I was scared shitless. I think I was more scared because my mom had always told me growing up, don't have kids young. Because, my mom, her first kid was at 18. And she always felt like she wasn't able to travel the way she wanted to, or set herself up, or set my sister up, who's older than me, the way she wanted to. She would always stress that to me once I got to around 15 or 16. And, you're at that age where girls are starting to become topics that you start having with your parents, or you're talking about, and they're talking about protecting yourself and all these things. And I feel like when I first found out I was having a daughter, I was very disappointed in myself. I thought that I would make the right decision for myself. And it's my fault. I don't blame anyone else outside of me, because I should have protected myself. In that scenario where you're protecting yourself and she's protecting herself and y'all are on the same page, I shouldn't have believed that that was the case, even when my mom told me. So I felt very disappointed. I felt very discouraged. My friends were, everyone's going to college, and it's me and one other friend who are the only ones who are staying back. And it was scary. But then I realized it's like, because the things happen to me that don't happen to everyone, that's why I am who I am, because I went down a road that everyone can't take. I didn't have that ordained for you, but he did have it for me. And although I had a lot of sacrifices and a lot of bad times and all that, it's like now I can look back at it and be grateful, because now people, I read a statistic like 64% of Americans who are over the age of 28 are moving back in with their parents. And it's like, well, I lived with my mom, after I got kicked out and she let me back in, I lived with her up until I was about 22. And before I left, I had $250,000 put away before I could even leave the house. So I knew when I leave here, I should not be coming back here unless it's something medical wrong or something family related wrong that I need to come back. And I wanted to make sure that everything was on my own terms, because if I'm going to take all this time out and this energy to learn this craft and learn what I'm doing and being a better version of myself, I have to take full accountability for everything that comes with that. And that's the only way you'll be able to truly make it.